So hi students, we have seen a problem in the class, right? So this is the explanation for that. So this is the problem which we have seen already. So I'll explain it once again. It is a pentagonal prism, 30 base side and 50 axis. It is standing on HP, on its base, whose one side is perpendicular to VP. It is cut by a section plane 45-degree inclined to HP through the midpoint of the axis. Draw the front view, sectional view, side view. Also draw true shape of the section and development of surface of the remaining solid. So in order to draw the pentagonal prism, first we will draw the XY line, X and Y. Draw the pentagon like this. Why? Because it says that one of its base is perpendicular to VP. So draw it like this. Mark it A, B, C, D, E. Find the center. Draw the front view. Since the prism is on HP, on its base, you will see the prism on the top, the pentagon on the top and the rectangle in the front view. So draw the front view and the top view. That is done. Now mark the center. This is the center. That is, since this is 50 the center will be 25 Mark the center and the section plane will pass through the center at 45-degree inclined to HP. So mark a point here, take 45-degree, draw a line, extend that line in this direction. Now it has cut. Mark those points as A dash. If there are 2 points, mark it as B dash, E dash. Here also 2 points, C dash, D dash. Now that is done. So this is to draw the side view. Side view won't be asked mostly. If at all it is asked, you have to draw a 45-degree line, project all these points to this line, project it upwards, and from here project it again. So when you project it like this, the sectioned points, you can see the point where D and D dash marks, you have to mark it. The point where B and B dash marks, you have to mark the point. Mark all the points, join it, and join the remaining cut section. So after cutting, it will look like this. So this is the side view. And if at all they ask you, you can draw this, else you can leave it. If they ask you side view in the sum, you have to draw it. Mostly they won't. They will directly ask you to draw this cut section alone. So the cut section has to be marked using sectional lines like this. These are the sectional lines. After marking this, now draw a line parallel to this section plane. In order to draw the true shape, draw a line parallel to this section plane. You can see here x1, y1. Now project these points straight. This is where you need the drafter, where you can use it to project it like this. After projecting, measure this distance from xy to A. Mark this distance from here to A. Measure this distance xy to E. Mark the distance here. Measure the distance from xy to B. Mark the distance here. Measure the distance from xy to D. Mark it here. Measure the distance from xy to C. Mark it here. Now you have got the true shape. When you connect it, this will be your true shape. After cutting, this will be the true shape of the sectional plane. So this will be your section of solid problem. And if suppose instead of asking true shape, they have asked you to draw the development, then you have to draw this development. So either they might ask you to draw true shape or development. They won't ask you to draw both. So if they ask you to draw the true shape, you have to draw this. If they ask you to draw the development, you have to draw the development. So this is a prism. We all know this is a prism. So it will have 5 sides. Since it is pentagon, it will have 5 sides. So I have drawn 5 sides here, 5 rectangles here. A, B, C, D, E, again A. Now project these points here. Project all these cut section points alone. Mark those points here, A and A dash here and here. B dash here, E dash, C dash, D dash, all those points. Now join these points. So this will be your development of the solid. When you open it, after cutting this, when you open it, it will look like this. So this will be your development of the solid. They might ask this or this. Check whether they have asked for true shape. If they ask for true shape, you have to draw this. If they have asked for development, you have to draw this. So this is how you draw this section of solid. Hope you understood.